what is up? It's EmpyricPrince here with the start of my new series. So, I was talking with my friends about a few of my all-time favorite game series, Fallout and the Elder Scrolls. I just love games where I can collect weapons, armor, memorabilia, and can go around being a badass whenever I want. But this particular instance of discussing these games, we got onto an intriguing subject. What would happen if these two worlds collided? Now, I know this may sound a bit silly and possibly even far-fetched at the mention of these worlds possibly ever connecting. Now listen closely, because after doing some research, it is possible through some in-game mechanics that would make it possible to connect these two universes together. But what could possibly create a force powerful enough to create a traversable rift between the two universes? The answer lies in the land of Nirn, on the continent of Tamriel, in the northeastern corner of Skyrim, the location of the College of Winterhold. As you progress through the game of Skyrim, you'll eventually come across the college, and by progressing through its storyline, you will find the most vital component to this portal, the Eye of Magnus. Brief history lesson. In the Merithic era, the Eye was discovered by Ysgramor and his Atmoran pioneers while breaking ground for the new colony of Sarthal. Not knowing the power it withheld, they attempted to keep it a secret, but was soon discovered by the Snow Elves, causing them to raid Sarthal in what was remembered as the Night of Tears. History lesson aside, in the events of Skyrim's College of Winterhold questline, it deals with the rediscovery of this artifact and its effects. The Thalmor elf Ancano started performing magical experimentation on the Eye, eventually granting him invulnerability and increased magical ability. Now, not much is known about the origin of the Eye, but what is known is that it is an immensely powerful and incredibly ancient artifact, of an origin that is unclear. What is known for a fact is that after Ancano's deadly experiments with it has left a permanent scar on the land. Occasionally, a dimensional rift will open up, releasing magical anomalies from a different dimension. This, in turn, reveals that the Eye has magical capabilities to connect to other dimensions, including a dimension where the world of Fallout is a reality. Because the Eye is an omnipresent magical force, if it was properly manipulated by the Dragonborn, it would be possible to connect the worlds and create a stable connection on both sides. According to the Sigic monk Quaranir, after defeating Ancano, he states, "The Eye cannot remain here, or else it will destroy your college and this world," meaning that there are other worlds that it is connected to. However, first it would be necessary for the Dragonborn to convince the Sigic Order to allow the Eye to remain at the college for private research. But this also raises up the question of where in the Fallout universe would this portal land. For this specific scenario, I am having the game mechanics on the side of Fallout correlate with the rules and equipment of Fallout 3. This leaves many possibilities to explore, but for simplicity's sake, we'll narrow them down to 3 possibilities. Close to Raven Rock in the northwest, north of Big Town, which is in the center of the map, and by the Citadel in the south. However, to prevent the conquest by the Enclave, and avoid the superiority complex of the Brotherhood, the portal will be outside of Big Town. This allows for more free reign through the capital wasteland, and leaves more area for exploration without major interference from the primary factions. What the inhabitants of Skyrim would do, and how the two worlds would react to each other, will have to be left to another time. This brings an end to this episode of Skyrim vs. Fallout. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll be continuing this series with new episodes being released periodically. I'll be starting off comparing with Fallout 3, and we'll move on through New Vegas and Fallout 4 as it continues on. That's all for now. I'll see you guys next time. See ya!